What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? And welcome to Casual TV. Now, over the past few months, man, Florida is just getting absolutely slammed from all the press, all the negative, positive, racial tension press that's going on that followed the George Zimmerman case. A few days back, I did a story about 3 kids that beat the hell out of a kid on a bus. You had the story of the dude in Miami that shot up all of those people. I think he killed like 3 or 4 people in Miami. And now we have this story where a Miami man, that's right, a Miami man kills his wife, and then he takes her picture and he posts it on Facebook. Let's check out the video and I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
A woman is found murdered inside her home. Now, police say her husband came to their station and confessed to the crime.
But before that, he made a shocking post on social media. Team 6 reporter Miriam Masihi is live in South Miami with the unbelievable details.
Adam, Jackie, it's a murder scene straight out of a television drama. The suspect, a man who lives in this townhouse behind me, a guy who once had a small role in a television series, Burn Notice, apparently went to that police department today, told detectives he killed his wife inside their townhouse at 67th Avenue. Police said Derek Medina told them it began as a domestic dispute, then escalated into a fatal shooting. Police confirming they found a deceased white Hispanic female inside the home, along with an unharmed child. Perhaps most disturbing is what Medina allegedly posted on his Facebook page, a picture of a woman identified as Jennifer Alfonso, the suspect's wife, laying bloodied in what looked like a kitchen. The picture says, "Rest in peace, Jennifer Alfonso." Also on his page, Medina allegedly wrote, "I'm going to prison or death sentence for killing my wife. Love you guys, miss you guys, take care, Facebook people. You will see me in the news. My wife was punching me, and I am not going to stand anymore with the abuse, so I did what I did. I hope you understand me." Back out live, I can tell you, coming up at 6 o'clock, we spoke to some neighbors who tell us this man was a self-proclaimed neighborhood watchman who had told them he had a concealed weapons permit and that he had a gun. Live in South Miami, Miriam Masihi, NBC6, South Florida.
If the news headline says, and this is breaking news, Florida, you already know that it's something that's completely fucked up. I was born here in Florida, and then I was raised in Georgia. But god damn, every time I turn on my TV and it's some news that has broke and it's about Florida, it's about some absolute just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. What can push a man to murder his wife? What can push a person to murder anybody? You have to think as a human being. If I murder somebody, my life is over with. There are options that make a hell of a lot more sense than murdering somebody. Now, of course, as I've said before, our government does not help this. Our government, and the way that the laws are structured, does not help a man with children. I didn't research and figure out if this dude had children with this woman. But I've seen in a lot of cases, a man and a woman on the verge of going through a divorce with children, that man knows that financially, if she leaves him, 9 times out of 10, unless he's a big superstar, or unless she is a drugged up whore with no chance of rehabilitation, he's not going to get his children, and he is on the brink of financial ruin. So you will see a guy murder his wife to stay away from that. And that's the government. The government has gotten plenty of women killed because of the laws that they have, because of the way that the judicial system is. It is not favorable to men in custody situations. That's just the way it is. And more women will continue to be murdered. But like I said, I don't know if that's the case with this guy, because it doesn't say. But anyway, my condolences go to the family of the lady. Man, what a way to find out that you lost somebody. What if they were all friends on Facebook and they just happened to scroll down through their Facebook pictures and shit, or just sign in and there it is? What a way to find out you just lost one of your loved ones. And this is also another reminder of how much of a mental condition that we have going on in this country right now. But we're doing nothing to curb it. We're doing nothing. We're not placing enough safeguards to help those people who have the mental conditions. We're doing more to try to fight gun violence. We're doing more to try to disarm citizens than we're doing for people who have mental problems. We are. So that is my video. You guys let me know what you feel about it. I didn't even look at the picture because the last thing I want to see is a woman, a young lady that has had her life taken. I don't want that on my conscience. Drop your comments down below.